I haven't done one of these in a while. Hello. Whenever I get here, I just don't know what to talk about. It's just always that. So let's just go through our list. Okay. Hi. How we doing? I went to Comic Furo yesterday, and I got a Dungeon Meshi stuff, and then a really cool Akira poster. Okay. Don't mind my hair. My hair's wet. I got it. I guess we can talk about it. Let's go. Let's talk about Earl Nation, guys. Right? Let's talk about Earl Nation. So, I did a project, a personal project, right? So I made this, right? If the camera can focus, I made that. So I made 25, I think 25 skins, 5 times 5, yeah, 25 skins, kinda, on Blender with Fortnite skins, and it's like my own AU. Cause I have fun. Cause I have fun. So the idea came about, I think, last year around whenever the fuck I made like this render, which I'm gonna show there. Where I just like watched The Breakfast Club for the first time ever. I don't actually know why I haven't watched that movie up until last year, which is so weird. But watched it and fell in love with it. Like I loved it so much. Like I loved like everything about it. And then I was like, hey, I got like 5 characters in Fortnite that I really like and I keep rendering anyway, so I might as well just try to make recreate their outfits on Fortnite. And so I did. And then as shit came about, it just kind of became something that like I was super passionate about. Not just like making the skins, but like actually writing for like what like all this shit that's going on and how their characters function and shit. It's so fun. I don't know why. Like this is kind of like the first time that I'm like I've made my own media per se. I think up until that point, most of my Fortnite art has just been like, oh fuck around, let's say I have a concept or like I want to try to remake something on Blender. But this is something that I'm like literally putting my fucking heart and soul into, and it's like my own story, right, with characters and shit like that, and it's just gone off. It's just gone off for me, right? Okay, so right, Earl Nation, right? It's my thing. I made it myself. Well, I'm inspired by a lot of things, right? And then it became some like a big project of mine, right, throughout last year and up until this year that I've just been putting a lot of time into, and I've learned a lot from it. I think I'm not really here to explain about Earl Nation yet because I feel like that demands a separate video. But I'm here today to tell you to value your authenticity, please. Okay, I think in a time where we're surrounded by like AI, BS, and demonic governments everywhere on Earth, right? And just the world being fucking dark and shit, right? You gotta hold on to something. You gotta hold on to something that's truly you, right? It's not just like media or like a sports or something like that or a hobby, but like literally something that you made yourself, right? And you've put your heart and soul into, okay, that you can keep holding on, right? There's a fucking tweet. There's a tweet. I'm gonna put it up, okay? Because I can't paraphrase it right now, but it goes along the lines of like, world is dark, full of terrors. You might as well hold on to the things that make you happy, and especially the things that you make. Isn't that like, that's what we fucking need, low key, okay? And Earl Nation's been that for me. It has. Wow. Okay. Are we gonna be sentimental about this shit today? Okay. It's just helped me through a lot. It's helped me through a lot. Like maybe when I post these like arts and shit, people might just be like, oh, it's just like Earl with like 5 characters that he likes from Fortnite, which is like, that's true, right? But then you only know their swag, not their lore, bro. And then when you really get into their lore, you're kind of like, wow. Oh, this is you put a lot of effort into this, don't you? Yeah, but like it's my project, right? It's not just the 5 of them. It's everyone. I'm trying to write all of them. I'm trying to write all of them into like actual fucking characters, bro. And what is this for? I don't know. Just for me. Why does it have to be for anyone? Why does it have to be for like money? Why does it have to be for like, oh, cause like I want people to have like a Fortnite high school AU or shit? No, it's just like, I'm writing it because I wanna. I wanna. It makes me feel fucking good. It makes me feel fucking creative, and I like it. Isn't that fucking enough? Why do I gotta fucking like make shit for other people? The fuck is that about, right? What I'm trying to say is it's awesome, in my opinion, for me, right? You gotta have that. You gotta have that something, right, that you made yourself that you can really hold on to and say, hey, this is something that I believe in. This is something that I want to show to the world because it is me. And also because the world is literally fucking dying, you know? Just like find something that you believe in. Find something that you make yourself that you believe in, you know? My friends, they're awesome, right? My friend's a cosplayer, he loves that shit. And then I see the way he edits his fucking pictures, I see the way he makes collages and shit, and I'm like, hey, that's something that, you know, he puts references that he knows himself and says, hey, this is the sort of shit that I would make because it's me. It's you know, it's a personal creative expression, but not for the sake of like likes, not for the sake of engagement, not for the sake of like seeming to look cool or anything like that. Just like literally do it because you want to do it, and you're just showing off to the world like, this is me. Look out, here I come. I feel like we don't have a lot of that in the world right now, unless you're like on Twitter, I guess, and people are, I mean, like people are still making art of everything they fucking like, right? But like, oh, I want to see more of that. I want to see more joy. Loving their own creative fucking view of the world. You know, their creative view of the world. That's what I'm trying to fucking say. Jesus Christ. Okay. And I think this conversation came up because like sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, because again, I bought these ones. Thank God I bought that Canada poster in the bag because that shit's sick. But like, sometimes I'm like, do you really believe in the shit that you are selling right now? You know, like, is this because it's like part of the zeitgeist? Is this because it's like current right now, which is why you're selling it? Or do you actually believe in this shit? It's kind of hard, subjective. Not for me to judge, but I mean, I'm just asking why. I'm just asking why, okay? And then, the difference is I do believe in the art I make. I believe in the art I make. I'm an arrogant, egocentric maniac. No, I'm kidding. But like, listen, okay? I'm not gonna lie. You see through my fucking gallery. It's shit that I make for myself. Because like, I had an idea. I'm here to execute it. I'm here to post it. Boom. Right? And then I look back on it a few months like after and I'm like, holy shit, I made that. And I'm fucking proud of it. But I've had moments where I've deleted, you know, some of my artwork because I'm like, why the fuck did I make this? I only made this for like likes or something, and so I just deleted it because I don't really stand for that. Again, me personally, I feel like I don't move forward as an artist if my mindset is like that, you know. And so sometimes when I see like my contemporaries and my peers in the Fortnite Twitter community artwork world, and they're all just like posting gooner shit, like just Raven team leader boobs and tits, I'm kind of like, oh man, I mean, like you're mad talented. This is like, if you enjoy this, I guess, but like, come on, like I want to see you. Okay, this is, I don't know, what the fuck is this? You know, not for me to judge, but then again, I'm observing. I'm an observer, and it's just the sort of conclusions I've seen and made, right? But yeah, please make something that you believe in, please. Like a story that you want to tell, characters that you want to present to the world, right? Because they're nuanced, let's say, or because there's a, you know, dynamic there that personally you relate to, or personally you find yourself attached to. Do it, go for it, you know. And it doesn't have to be like writing. It doesn't have to be like fucking artwork or anything. Find your calling, shit, and truly believe in it, okay? Throw shit on the wall, see what sticks, and if it doesn't, throw it away, and if it does, fucking keep it. And like make it your fucking passion, because that's gonna save you, okay? Hobbies prevent suicide. That's just true, right? Yeah, find you. Your art's gotta be you. Your art has gotta be you. You love a character so much, you want to make art of them. That's cool, right? you love a media so much, you love anything so much that you want to make something out of it that like is inspired by it, you know? Like I feel like when people do have that passion where it's like I truly believe in this shit, you see it. You know, you see the grit behind it, pun intended, you know? You see the grit and intent behind it and you're like, "Wow, this is something this guy's like really freaking passionate about." It's just that sometimes it doesn't come off that way. You know, sometimes you're kind of like, "Oh, this kind of what are you doing here, my guy? What are you doing here?" Okay, like I don't think anyone's passionate about gooning unless you're like a loser. You know, like come on. But like, yeah. Is that the video for today? I don't know. I wanted it to be light and frothy, right? And we can get into Earl Nation lore, I guess, in the future. Who fucking knows? But like, yep. That's it, I guess.